Alright, hello everyone and welcome back to the Siren's Call. I am... I woke up like... very recently. I woke up and my sleep has been... weird. And the entirety of yesterday was... also weird. I don't know how else to put it, but yeah. My days have been strange lately, but I'm alive at least, so there's that, I guess. Yeah, I wanted to, I wanted to, do the challenge of going to Ascent 6 today because I'm both insane and don't know what the hell else I would want to do right now. So, you know, hey, I mean, it's best to do what I feel like doing, right? I sound different? I do? Why do I sound different today? Oh my god. Climbing takes additional stamina. Oh, good. Great. Oh, I'm so looking forward to this. Ha! This is gonna go so well. In a good way? Well, I'm glad. I'll be honest, I haven't been, I feel like I haven't been looking after my voice too well for a while, so that could be a part of it. I feel like I've been... Ah! Oh yeah, I'll need both of these, huh? Ah! But yeah, I feel like I've been kind of neglecting my voice lately. For the past month or two. Maybe not, but I don't know. I don't know. Maybe I cannot explain the reason. Either way, I hope you're all doing well, but yeah, yesterday I felt so out of it. I just sat there and did the most boring stuff. I did none of the things you might call, interesting, or my hobbies. I did absolutely nothing. I just laid down and died. I just laid down and I died and that was the end of my story. No wait, I laid down, I died, it was a nice life, I guess. Wait, no. Eat, sleep, and fail to breathe was yesterday, more accurately. Eat, sleep, fail to breathe, and do the most intensely boring shit in MC. Yep. That was my day. Exciting, am I right? Oh my god, that took so much time. Okay, we're all good. Okay, I should be able to get up that. I hope. I think that I hope I may be able to get up this. Minecraft, yeah. Also, why would I do McDonald's? Ew. I want to live, please. I don't want to eat sand or poison or whatever the hell they're putting in that these days. I do not trust that kind of stuff, I'll be honest. I want to live past the age of, well, people who lived in the Middle Ages. So I'm good. I'm not going there. It's probably so they just stuff their food into... They just stuff air into their food. Sounds about right. Why did I grab that? What? Why would I grab that? What kind of fucking lunatic am I? It's hilarious because... I mean, calling me any kind of lunatic would be... Well, maybe not any, but calling me a lunatic would definitely be accurate. Oh yes, yes, McDonald's back in the Middle Ages. No! I'm not saying McDonald's existed at the Middle Ages. What the fuck? Ah yes, the Middle Ages. Known for their plagues. Dying of old age when you are 20. And McDonald's. Okay, I mean, I kinda wanna see what's in those up there. Okay, I'll do it. Screw it. Ascent 6? Yeah. What's wrong, Ashu? Why are you panicking? You're not even the one doing the ascent, you adorable fuck. Oh, I should have ate something before I did that. That'd help. Oh, wow, okay. Did not expect so many. I mean, those two were worthless garbage, but still. Alright, I mean, everything can be worthless garbage, I suppose. Cool, great, wonderful. I find it funny that you're panicking, Ashu, when you're not even here and there are no stakes for you. Funny. Ah! Funny cutie. Alright, all of the extra stem. Gib. Just gonna drink this. Alright. Fuck off! You know what? Screw it. It's close enough today, also, that's floating. I did not look up there yet because I was too busy, preparing for the peak, but that is, that's just floating. That's not attached to anything. Did I not stop playing Minecraft yesterday? Am I still playing it? Hmm. God, I am EP today. And you know what, Bubbles? I will likely remain EP. God, I hope I find the Book of Bones. Book of Bones. Book of Bones. I want my bone of books. Wait. Book of Bones. Book of Bones. You know, most necromancers, conjure skeletons. The skeletons of other people. And I suppose some become liches, but like... I don't think most necromancers turn themselves into bones very often. But that's what I'm attempting to do. What I'm hoping to happen. I want the Book of Bones. Give it to me. Also, I'm very lucky I found these triple balloons so quickly. That could have been bad. God, I can only imagine how much this would suck if you didn't have balloons right away. Oh God. Ew. Wedges. We don't really need bridges though, or am I kidding? I don't know which way to go up. Okay. There you go, stupid. Well, maybe that was the right choice. Perhaps. I don't know, but whatever. Stop getting hungry. I know you're climbing a mountain, but fucking hell. Why would you do this to me? Stupid character getting hungry. I mean, I've cured them of their stupidity. Yeah. I mean, I guess you could also argue that it's not necessary that a lich is a necromancer. Perhaps they accidentally just became a skeleton one day. I mean, you never know. And then they got powerful with magic. It could happen. I have no idea. I also don't believe magic really exists, but if it did exist, who knows? How in the fuck am I supposed to? Okay, never mind. That wasn't too hard. That's how in the fuck I'm supposed to. Shroom! I have the fat shroom. I like it. It's a nice shroom. Hmm. Oh. Eh. Ma. Ah. I thought my character wasn't going to grab for a second there, and that's what you call panic. Well, that's what I call panic. I don't know what you call panic. Maybe you call panic seeing someone who is wearing red. I don't. I don't know. I'm not you, but yeah. Yeah, that's what I call panic. Okay. Oh god, that was a mistake. Never mind, it wasn't too bad. Alright, okay, fine. Yeah, we may be able to make it up before the first night, which would mean I don't have to use the lantern yet, which would be good and helpful, and I might survive this, perhaps. Perhaps. It is a possibility. Don't worry, I'm only doing Ascent 6, which means that my stamina runs out even faster, plus all of the other problems we had. So, you know, it's only a little bit more difficult. Panic is eating sandwiches with friends in the summer. Ah. Okay. Sure. I don't like summer. There's no snow. Or cold. Or beautiful white snow. I like snow. I maybe like it when it's cold as well. Don't get me wrong, you can get some pretty landscapes when it's summer as well, but... Hear me out, Bubbles. What if it was cold, though? Yeah. Is there snow in the ocean? I have no idea. I don't believe so, but, maybe somewhere in the ocean? I don't know. Oh, wait, it's a constant thing now, I don't have to wait for it. Awesome. Okay. Did I neither use any items or lose any? Oh my god, okay. That's what you call efficiency, except I'm not in the sea. Okay. Look, Bubbles, I know that was awful. But you can swim in summer, but I'm cold-blooded. Doesn't matter. Okay, I'm not cold-blooded, I'm a koi fish. But, like... No, swimming in the summer, swimming in the winter, I don't see the difference. I don't see the difference. What do you mean it's bad to jump into an icy lake? It's fun! I don't see the problem with jumping into ice and swimming about and going la 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 la. It's nice and cold in the winter. What's wrong with that? But yeah, I do actually, on a more serious note, I do actually have a story about... No, I'm not an ocean fish. Some people joke about me living in the ocean, but I will live in the ocean. That's why I don't fill my drinking can with salt every time I need to refill it. Oh god, that would be so disgusting. Oh. Is this... Okay, the moon's gone. Kill. But yeah, on a more serious note, I do actually have a story with my, with whom I would consider my best friend. When I first got into the Minecraft servers, because they make mod packs for fun to host with a group of people, and that's really nice. And I appreciate that, and it's fun and just generally a good time to me, but... Oh, I already had a slot for a medical thing? Huh. Oops. But, I have a story where I spent about 12 hours in that game, if not more, before I ever settled down because I couldn't find snow. That is how much I like cold and how much I like winter. I was unwilling to settle down in a game until I found a wintry region. I refused. Yeah, as you can tell you, this story is real because he was there. Of course I do. I love that it gets way too cold in winter. That means there's more snow. Yeah, this is that one issue. That's the same story. So basically what happened is, I was searching in a certain direction to find a wintry biome, a nice snowy area that I could make my home. So I could make a gorgeous wintry home. God, I still remember that place. I built Fort Blackstone there, and it was so gorgeous, but before I, found the location, I had to, cross an ocean. So... in my attempt to cross an ocean, it has the, mod that I like to call the most fucking horrific mod in Minecraft, because it adds dragons and sea serpents and a whole host of other horrors. And, yeah, this mod pack had that mod, so going over the ocean with a bridge was a little bit of a stupid thing to do. It's not a good idea, but I decided to do it because I'm insane. Ice and fire mod, yep. Yep, that's the one. Okay, yes, it's more ice than snow, but still, it's better than it being... It's better than it being, like, plus 40 degrees. It's better by a lot. Also, Rain, I'm gonna kill your family. But yeah, so we had the Ice and Fire mod, which, if you know anything about me, you'd know I hate it. Um, but I refused to ever settle down or even consider settling down at any point until I found a nice snowy biome. Which, by the way, for those of you who are wondering, yes, I always regret it if I don't do that. If I don't find a nice gloomy or icy biome, I'm always going to regret settling down. Because I'm not gonna feel like my house is pretty enough. Or the biome around it. No, I'm mad at ice dragons, but on the way to there were, sea serpents, as I was saying, and you can't really fight a sea serpent before you've settled down, because you don't have anything to fight it with. Like, you have absolutely nothing. So, fighting it, not really an option. Yeah, I didn't have the fight option, so what I did was I built a bridge over it. Now, if you know anything about Ice and Fire, you know a regular bridge isn't going to work, because those fuckers can hit you through 2.5 blocks. 2.5 exactly. So if you build a bridge that is 3 blocks thick, which I did across the entire fucking ocean, then they can neither hit you nor get to you. Because they couldn't jump high enough to hit me, nor could they... God, I forgot how ridiculous this story was. But, nor could they damage me through the, bridge, even if they could. So the sea serpents weren't able to get to me, and there weren't any dragons in the area. And on the way over the ocean, I did find an innocent village, which, I'll be honest, I promptly tore apart and used as bridge material, even though, you know, tearing apart trees would have been infinitely faster and more efficient. Instead, I decided to tear the village to pieces and build a good chunk of the village, the bridge out of a village. Because I am cruel and I find it insanely funny to be so. Yeah, I love causing mass villager suffering. Yeah. Yeah, I don't care. If it's not the right biome, I'm not settling down. Yeah, those villagers shouldn't have... Yeah, I'm screwed on this, ascent. How did I not take damage? But yeah, I can tell this map is one of those maps you are not surviving trying to get up without, like, a specific tool. At least the direction I went, so... We're probably gonna have to do a reset on this one, as I don't believe we're surviving this run. It'll be fine, and all that'll happen is that we'll restart, but yeah. What did I do to the villagers? Oh, I left them to live in that misery. I could have slaughtered them because that would have been fun and hilarious, but... This was even before I had discovered what Tetra was, so this was a good long while ago. And if you've ever seen anything of my streams, I'm sure all of you, my Minecraft streams that is, I'm sure all of you know exactly how much I love Tetra. But, maybe you haven't seen them, but trust me, I go for Tetra immediately, and if a pack doesn't have Tetra, I like it less. I love Tetra, it's fun. Yeah. I found siren scales in that mud pack, and I remember I gave them to Ashu because I was like, look, here are my scales. You want them? Yeah, that... I knew that I was a fish long before I started streaming. I know, weird, huh? Maybe the rope gun? What rope gun? I don't have a rope gun. But also, you mean the rope gun that always either kills you or doesn't work correctly? No, I'm good. But yeah, I do not think this map is makeable, I'll be honest. Maybe, but like, without a rescue car or something, I don't see it being possible. I don't see this one being doable. Ah! Suppose I may as well use this. But like, even with that weight removed, I just don't believe in the extra stamina. I don't see a way to be able to get up this one. Just because of how much stamina we're gonna use up trying to do anything. And before you say climbing that, that'll kill me faster than a fall damage would. Like, jumping off a cliff wouldn't kill me as quickly as that would. It poisons you a lot anytime you touch it, so if you were to crawl on it, I imagine you would die insanely fast. So, no, I'm good. I'm good. Oh, hello. Hello, snack. I like snack. Fuck are you? But yeah, I'm still going to try to survive this run, but I'm not gonna be surprised if I don't survive it. Sometimes you get a really good map that is very survivable, and sometimes you get a really bad map that you are doomed on. Okay, this could be useful. This will be useful, considering I'm out of things to eat, except for this, which I want to continue to keep. Thank you, I appreciate the luckies. Even if I don't believe in luck. Which I'm not entirely certain I don't, I'm just not entirely certain I do either. It's one of those things where I'm like, yeah, luck could be a thing, I guess. But it also could not be. I don't know. I can see arguments for both sides. Ah. Ah. No, trail mix is meh. Like, of all of the packaged food in the game, I would say trail mix is probably the most meh, because it only gives you a little bit of stamina and feeds you a tiny bit. This stuff, though, is really good. Scout cookies are awesome. How? Fuck you. Game just decides to lose all of my stamina for no reason. Because I fell 5 centimeters. Thanks, dickhead.
Thanks, I needed that.
Just wanted to prove to me that I wasn't surviving.
I already knew that, thank you.
Fucking dickhead.
You little jerk.
Gotta kill and eat your family. But, I don't think this game has a family, but that's not the And before you question how I'm going to eat something digital,
Don't fucking make me do it.
nope, that's all necessary stuff. Rain, can you not? That'd be really helpful.
That'd be really, really nice if you could just...
Okay, I'll try that if that doesn't work.
Eh. Come on.
No, don't. Keeps trying to climb when there's a lid right there.
It's stupid. Are you so stupid?
I am pretty close to the top, but I just don't see myself surviving this one. That'd be great, but you know, that'd mean getting up there, and I don't think I can.
That's not doable. That's not doable. No!
Oh. Okay. That. I wouldn't have a clue. I've never eaten alien food. I will say the scout cookies are better when you know, have cooked them.
Bye.
If there's no luck, does that mean everything's already decided? Well, I don't believe in that either. I mean, I don't necessarily believe that luck isn't a thing. I just believe that people say that, like... I don't necessarily believe in the whole thing that people are just, like... Things happen... I don't know. It's... My problem is that I've had a million different people have a billion different, like, opinions on what luck is and what it means. So, like, I just don't have the capacity to believe in it because every person I talk to believes that luck is something different to the last person, and so I'm just like, well, what the fuck is it? I say the more I plan, the worse my luck is, and I am correct about that because I can tell you for a fact the more I plan, the more I'm literally stabbing myself in the throat. Like, making me plan something is basically you being the worst person ever to me because you are torturing my mind. Plans do not work for me. I know this for a fact. But yeah, if you believe in luck, cool. Just don't try to make me believe in something that you believe in, because I'm gonna eat you. You sack of shit. Yes, I just ate a tick for existing. It decided to suck my blood, so I decided to eat it and take my blood back. Holy shit, I have no idea why I am still alive, because that makes absolutely no sense to me. I should not be alive right now. The fact I'm alive is both confusing, biting back literally.
Yeah! Exactly.
can you cook a tick? I imagine so. You can cook a scorpion. Yeah. Except that's the thing. I know for a fact every word has a official definition. I just don't know if luck does. Probably it does. If anyone's ever told me the real definition of it. Because I've had a billion different people tell me their own view on what luck is, and I'm just at this point like, yeah, sure, whatever, fuck off. I don't care. Fine. Alright, what? Not that. That. Don't need you. Alright. I think the day hath come. I still am very convinced I'm not surviving this run because holy shit, it has been a bad run. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know anymore. I just hate English, and I'm not gonna stop hating English. English is the only one of... English is the only one of the only two languages I know that makes absolutely no sense and I will never understand. Luck is a word, yes. I've just heard so many people give it a different definition that I just ignore people when they say luck at this point. What's the point of listening to someone talking about a thing that just... I don't even believe they understand the definition of. I don't even believe, like, they understand what they know, what they think luck is sometimes. Some people are just like, well, it happened, I guess. And I'm just like... I think that also ties into my hating of people who are just like that. Well, it's fine to give up. I hate that attitude so much. After living in the hell I have in my childhood... A cure! Oh my god! Okay. We may yet survive. When in the fuck did I get a rope cannon? Okay, sure, whatever. You know what? Whatever. When did I get that? Whatever. I think luck is when you eat a chicken and then it smells like bones and you throw it at your neighbors because they hate you and you want to make them feel smelly. I don't fucking care. I don't get into the philosophy of things because I hate philosophy with a passion. Because let's face it, my childhood was weaponized philosophy, so... I mean, you may be right, but facts, the one thing is... At least French sounds pretty. I would not argue that English sounds pretty, ever. I don't care what accent you have, it's English. You sound prettier if you're not speaking it. Don't get me wrong, some people can sound gorgeous and speak English, but like, it's just, I have a passionate hatred for English, and that isn't going anywhere. Why? I don't know, but I do. The way it functions doesn't help. And maybe French is, more frustrating. But again, I don't know. I wouldn't know. I don't speak French, I know. No one saw that coming, right? Oh my god. Ooh. That's prolonged my survivability. I cannot believe that I'm still fucking alive.
This makes no sense. This makes absolutely no sense. I do not understand. Why the fuck am I alive?
Well, no, it's just, don't.
Fuck you.
Yeah. I'm sorry, but, yeah, I don't speak French.
Go away. Ugh. Ma.
Okay, rope spill, thanks. Oh, that's so very useful, thank you. But yeah, I'm sorry to have deceived you. I am in fact not speaking French right now. The fog wises. Wow. The foog. I hate you, game. I hope you get eaten by someone. And I hope you have a phobia of getting eaten as well, you piece of shit. I don't think I'm in the best of moods right now. It doesn't help that we've been going from topic to topic that I don't want to talk about. I should probably talk, I should probably, what's the word? Steer conversations away from that when I'm not in the mood to talk about it. But you know, I am kind of too used to people railroading my life to... Yeah. Anyway. I do not like my odds here. I do not like my odds at all. I would give myself on this ascent the odds of dead. I am already declaring my own death on this ascent. I just don't see a way where I'm getting up this one. Even with the claw, I'm not seeing a way where I live. But hey, at least maybe one day I will unlive Bubbles, and that will be amazing. Yeah. Oh my fucking god, I have to use it. There is no surviving if I don't use it, so... Oh good, I am very exposed on both sides.
Yay!
That's how you survive on this particular map. That's how you survive on the Alpine Ascent.
Ah!
I love going up a boreal alpine. I do love winter, yes. But this particular map with this difficulty,
Help!
how is that not a ledge? You lying piece of shit. Oh great, a piton, yeah. Yeah, that's so helpful, thanks. Yeah, I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead.
I'm dead.
I don't think my stamina would be even remotely enough to get back up from that if I try to get it, so I'm not going to be dumb enough to attempt that. Stuff is good, but I think surviving is better than stuff. Those spiky bushes are scary, yes, but... I don't know, as I've, How is the wind affecting me when it's coming from that direction? But this makes no fucking sense. How? Gotta love it when a game's logic is literally doing the opposite of what makes sense and or... that is impossible. That massive thing? Is there a tiny hole in this? No.
Ah!
Okay, that direction, it's probably gonna get me. See, that direction makes sense, though. And yet it's still not hitting me when it's coming directly at... Okay, thanks, game. Thanks for being insanely dumb and making no sense. I appreciate that. I guess I have to go this way or I'm gonna die. Yay! Oh. What? I should not have made that. I ran out of stamina. Okay, the game made no sense in my favor this time. Yay. I am still expecting this to be a death run. As in a run where I die. Also, I woke up and it was cold and now I'm really hot and I don't fucking understand, but it is making me extremely angry, so I'm going to be right back because heat is the worst thing that has ever existed. I will never take that back. But yeah, I'll be right back in a second. honest, Bubbles, I don't mind you, saying what's on your mind, but I guess sometimes when... And, this isn't necessarily anyone's fault, and I don't want anyone to feel bad about it, but... The, I don't know, when someone says, like... In response to, something I say... When someone's like, oh yeah, well, this is harder than that, it doesn't feel like... I don't know, either it doesn't feel like you're listening to me, or it feels like... And again, I don't necessarily want to make you feel bad, so please don't. But... It feels like someone's not... I don't know how to put this into words. It's like someone's not... I've had a lot of people in my life, I think, say like, yeah, well, my problems are worse than yours, so fuck you, kind of thing. And so when someone's like... Again, I don't want you to feel bad, I want to reiterate that. But when someone's like, well, I deal with this in response to what I'm saying that I'm dealing with, it just feels like they're telling me that what they have is worse, so I should get over it. And my feelings aren't worth listening to. And I don't logically think that's what you meant. I'm a little bit too used to being ignored. And I, again, don't want you to feel bad. I'm just trying to get this out so I don't feel bad for the rest of the day. Plus, I've had a lot of you all tell me to actually vent out my feelings instead of keeping them bottled up, so... What? Why am I getting sleepy? Oh my fucking god, it's in the ground. You fucking coward. Alright. Cool. But also, yeah, I know I'm not cold-blooded, I mean, I'm kinda cold-blooded, but yeah. I'm not really cold-blooded. I'm cold-blooded in the, metaphor sense. But I can also be sweet to people at the same time. Which is why I'm trying to tell you to not feel bad about yourself. If I was a monster, I'd be trying to get you to feel bad about yourself, but you know. No, I just want to have a good time here and have everyone else do that as well. And have no hard feelings. Because those suck. But yeah, I'm sure French is difficult. I mean, listening to it, I'm just like, that's gorgeous, but also, oh god. I can see how that would be difficult. Seriously, you dickhead?
When I tell you to grab the thing, grab it or I'm gonna kill you.
But yeah, I'm I'm sure you meant nothing by it. I've just been through it. It's just PTSD triggers. That's it. Like, you didn't do anything to hurt me, and I'm sure you didn't. I would be beyond surprised if you did anything to hurt me. I don't. From what you've said and how nice you've been, you don't seem like a jackass, so, you know, I don't believe you are one, but yeah. I've realized it's best to talk to people about my problems right away instead of letting them be, you know? Like, instead of letting them sit and letting the trauma take over and letting the bad things that screw with me just stay, it's best to tell someone about how they triggered my PTSD, even if it's not their fault. I think it's best to vent about it and probably tell you also that it's not your fault, because, I mean, you didn't do it to me. You're not the monsters I grew up with. Yeah, that is fair. I was just taught English. 'Cause... I guess probably 'cause most countries have people who speak English, if not every country has people who speak English, so I was probably taught it for that. I never liked it though. Could never bring myself to like it. I don't think there is any other way I'm surviving this. Or a P-ton, I guess, but no jumping. Takes like 90% of my stamina away before I'm even on the chain. Ah! That is what we might call suck.
Okay. Boing.
But yeah, thank you all for, being kind people. Even if you don't want to be kind, not saying mean things is being kind in a way. And for some odd reason, I highly appreciate it. Are you fucking kidding me? It's better. Fucking douche. I feel like I've survived this peak on the power of hatred alone. On the power of spite. But yeah, I am very EP today, so I hope, my EP frustration hasn't been too much of a hindrance to you all. Enjoying this one. Even though it's probably not going to be a very long stream, I still hope you can enjoy it. But yeah, as I have been saying, I've been learning JavaScript recently, and I've been enjoying it a lot, and I know some people hate me just because I've been enjoying it, and because apparently it is supposed to be hard. I have not been finding it as hard as apparently most people do. So I guess some people probably are just... I don't know. I don't understand people who hate, but I did grow up around them. So I don't get it. But hey, if you don't hate me and you're still here, that was too morbid. But yeah, I do want to make my lunar realm because I think it will be gorgeous, and I've even come up with a little bit of lore for it already, and that is gonna be a lot of fun to implement. But for the time being, I was thinking I should probably start on a smaller scale mod, even if it's just something, even if it's like still complicated. I think starting smaller scale than a dimension will probably help me. So I'm gonna start with a tech mod. Just adding in some guns, adding in some maybe vehicles, probably vehicles. I like vehicles. And stuff like that. And I'm thinking I'll probably, and this entirely depends on how difficult it would be to do this and whether I am not prepared for that difficulty or not, but I'm thinking I'll probably implement... Oh my god.
Well then.
Either I stand there and burn, or I stand here and burn.
Ow.
Shit. Oh, this isn't good. But yeah, I'm thinking I'm probably going to, look up if there is one already, because if there is one, I mean, there's no point in me making it. But if there isn't, I'm gonna see about making a mod for Minecraft that adds, like, Tau tech from Warhammer 40k. Because I think that technology looks gorgeous. Like, who the fuck doesn't want a laser rifle that not only can rip someone apart, but can do it from ages away, and also shoots twice every time you pull the trigger? I don't know why, but the concept of having a double-barreled rifle is really fun to me. And I would also really enjoy implementing the drones as like little followers you can have following you around. So yeah, that is an idea I definitely want to look into doing. If someone's already done it, I don't know if it's worth doing, but I mean, I do like Tau, and I do like the idea of having a mod where you have proper defensive walls, like the energy shield walls that Tau have. Like a Halo shield, except it's an entire wall. I think they can do that in Halo as well, the Covenant, but yeah, I think at some point in ODST you see giant walls made out of shields. But yeah, imagine like shield walls, laser rifles, fucking big mechs. That'd be fun. And I can start off very small and just try to make a gun. That could literally be my first step. Whereas I have no idea where the hell I would start with my lunar realm, considering I want to make an entire dimension, and that's big. Like, it doesn't matter how you want to make the dimension, it's big. But
Yeah.
either way, I definitely want to make both of those a thing eventually if I can. How to make a gun in Minecraft. Yeah, that's my search history. No, I started with the very basics. I started with how to make Minecraft mods, and I've just been going from there. Learning JavaScript from the basis, like the very basics. I've output a bunch of stuff into the console already and gotten it to work all across the board. I've had no issues so far, except for that one time that I forgot to add the symbol you have to add at the end of every line. But, you know. That was not even remotely hard to figure out what I did wrong, so... But yeah, I've been enjoying it a lot, and no, I haven't even tried to code a single thing correctly yet. I've just been playing with how, you know, and or if logic, maths for how booleans work. I know that already because I do avatars in VRChat. Thusly, I also know how floats and integers work, so a lot of this stuff at the very beginning I already knew. Like, I've already had the basic knowledge of a lot of the stuff I have been playing with in the past few tutorials I've looked at, so it's been going really well and I've been enjoying it so much. And I'm glad I can talk to you all about it because I'm excited just talking about it. I'm sure you can tell. Yeah, fair. Yeah, as you said, a lot of people have difficulty even doing the first, typing something into the console, like getting the console to output something you typed in. So I'm just like, wow, okay, I guess I'm probably good at this considering that was the easiest step I've taken so far to me. Because, like, even learning bools, integers, and all of that, which I learned first, or went through first in the tutorials, I already knew all of that, and the short and long, are basically just like a float, but bigger and smaller, like, kind of thing. So I kind of knew the logic of those things already. Okay, I should probably eat something so my stamina doesn't run out.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm very excited. I'm very excited because I would say I am decently good at pixel art. The only pixel art, oh sorry, the only skin that I didn't make myself, is the 3D model that I use these days in a lot of packs that I go into, and the one I showed in my server recently. That's the one that I didn't make myself. That one I found and bought because oh my god, do I love it. But yeah, well no, actually Ashu found it and I bought it because I love it. But Ashu knew I'd love it immediately, so it almost feels like a present from someone I care about. But yeah, that aside, I've had like at least 10 skins that I've used for a good amount of time in Minecraft. And I made all of them myself. And I've been good at pixel art for as long as I can remember, because people have always told me that my skins look really good, and I feel happy about that. So I'm sure I'll be able to at least do the visual side of things really well. I'm confident in that. And being someone who's worked with VRChat avatars for a good long time, both in Blender and Unity, I know I can do visual things quite well, so
Yeah.
I'm really excited. I know you can tell that. I know literally none of you are here thinking, I don't know if she likes this. As silly and funny as it is, but yeah. I'm happy I can share this with all of you because it makes me very, very, very happy that I can. Also, Bubbles, considering how bad we did in the tropical region, how the fuck did we survive to the kiln? Like, did any of you expect me to not survive this far? Because I certainly didn't. I did not think I was gonna get here. I'm happy I did, but yeah, once I start getting into the visual side of what I'm doing, I'm definitely gonna start showing it off on my server. If I can make a gun, hell, when I make my first object for a mod, I'll show you all in my server, my Discord server, cause like, it's exciting to me and I want to share this journey with you all, as I've wanted to make my own Minecraft mods for as long as I can remember. Like, ever since I learned what Minecraft mods were, I've wanted to make my own. That's how long I've been excited about the idea of doing it myself. And I'm finally actually doing it. Ah! It's so exciting. I'm sure you can tell, but I'm very happy.
Yeah.
Yes, my gun collection. In Minecraft, of course, yes. Honestly, I've been trying to think of a way to show you all my, my gun skins in, Prison Escape in VRChat, because I have Patreon in Prison Escape because I go in there a lot, and I love the game a lot, and, the one problem being, Bubbles, I can't hide other people's names. Like, I can mute them, but I can't hide their names. Even if I hide their name tags, which is a thing you can do in VRChat, you can't hide their names on the wall. And I would have everyone in there muted because the amount of times people sling, you know, very inappropriate insults and words.
Ah. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not a... yeah. Ooh, I'll probably have, because I imagine they do have these, but I'll probably start with just a pistol, like a laser pistol kind of thing. Just a small gun that doesn't take much to build, or won't take much to build when I implement actually being able to make it with the mod. But, just a small gun that isn't very complicated, that I can test how well I can make guns. Also, I don't like this map. I don't like this at all. Oh my god. Why is my best way up that? That? Oh dear god.
I don't like this map at all.
Bubbles, I don't like the situation I find myself in. It's not good. What? No. Oh my god, I don't think I can do this, and if I don't do this, I am going to die if I don't have a piton on me, so...
Wish me luck, Bubbles. Wish me luck. Ooh. Ooh.
Oh my god. We just actually did that.
Ah.
Okay. Wow.
Ooh. Ah. Ooh.
Oh, I know, right? That music timing was fantastic.
Ooh.
Oh my god, okay. Heart's pounding. Oh, great, yes, please. Please have something good. Like food. Or a chain launcher. Oh my fucking god, it has food and a chain launcher.
That's amazing.
Okay. It had both of the things I literally just asked for.
Thank you, game. Hey.
Was there? I cannot see it, so I'm not going to go for a crate that I'm not certain exists. Don't worry. Whew. It,
Ah.
probably all good. I mean, we've made it this far.
Ah.
Got a chain launcher and a claw cannon, or claw thing, whatever, grappling hook. It's a grappling hook, let's face it. It just is.
That what it is.
But... whew, that damn lollipop was a gamble and a half.
Ooh.
But yeah, I've had a lot of ideas for the Tower Tech mod, and I've been thinking it would be really fun to have like a remote control that can turn the okay, that can turn your shielding on and off. So like your base's shield wall, you can program one of them to turn on and off with just like simple buttons I'll add to each of them that you can just right click to program, and you can add access to other people if you want your friends to be able to program the thing as well, and or be able to even open the thing. But yeah, I've been enjoying the idea of this mod so much, and it's been driving me to learn JavaScript. I love technology. I've said this before on my streams. Oh yes, these drones are going to have guns. Some of them will give you like a shield overlay, so some of them will be shield drones, some of them will be gun drones. Okay, I can't do anything with that. But yeah, I'm gonna have drones that do fun stuffs. I might even add like a drone to like a trinket slot, like how there are a lot of mods in Minecraft that give you trinkets. I might have a drone that is like your personal drone that never leaves you, and you can add it to your trinket slot somewhere on you. I don't know which trinket slot it would go onto, but kamikaze drone? No, there won't be kamikaze drones. As hilarious as that idea is, I don't believe Tau have kamikaze drones, and I'd like to make it an authentic thing to, or at least mostly authentic to what they have. As much as a kamikaze drone does sound hilarious. And I may just make an inauthentic... Wait, why am I carrying a bandage? I have a fucking cure-all. Yes, I did just realize that, but Bubbles, I've been talking to you about something that's been a passion of mine for a long time. You can't blame me for not thinking of the game very much. Okay, you can, I suppose, but, don't? Either way, one, I am beyond surprised I am still alive. And also, I am beyond surprised that I have not managed to die yet. How? Like, there were so many situations in this where I was just like, well, I have to use up this item or I'm not going to make it any further in this run. And I've somehow not needed it past that point or found an item to replace it. I do not know how I've been that lucky. If you believe in luck. Whatever you would call luck, but yeah. Like,
How in the fuck has this happened?
But yeah, I might even, like, make a drone console where you can, tell the drones to do whatever you want them to do at the time. Like you can basically drive the drones. I would give it, like, a range so you can't take the drones too far away from you, but... I mean, I feel like I almost died a lot of times, honestly, but fair enough.
Fair enough.
If it didn't look like that on your end, that is fair enough. I was going through bad emotions at some point, which again, please don't blame yourself. I'm not blaming you. I blame the dickheads who caused me the trauma in the first place, so it's not your fault and I will die on that hill. Last time I did die and revive, which was confusing. And I had absolutely no idea that this thing would fall off of me, even though I've seen that happen before. No, don't throw it, you
Fucking idiot.
It's the wrong key. It's the wrong key. It's that button, you freaking moron.
Fucking idiot.
Right. I am exceedingly stupid and I will hear no arguments otherwise. I will hear no opposing arguments on this. Yeah, I'm a fucking idiot, and you cannot tell me I'm not. Maybe usually I am not, but right now, holy shit, I am stupid. I am not taking an argument that right now I am anything beyond intensely dumb.
And somehow I made it.
Why the fuck did I make it? It doesn't. It doesn't make any sense. I don't understand. What the fuck? Okay, I'm glad it was very funny. Okay, that makes it worth it that I'm insanely dumb. Oh my god. That does make it worth it. I'm glad. Holy shit, help. I am fucking stupid. Alright, anyway, oh god. Why the fuck did I hit Q instead of clicking? That is what you call a malfunctioning idiot right there. Oh god, help me. I will admit, the last few days haven't been the most awake for me. The most... I haven't felt the most emotionally stable. No, it's not even that. I just feel like I've been incredibly sick from emotional recovery from all of my fears lately. And so, I haven't been capable of intelligence. If I hadn't eaten it, I would have spent the rest of today, hurting myself. Because I would have been too upset to forgive myself all day. I already find forgiveness one of the hardest things to do, unless I care about someone, but if I don't care about someone, if they aren't very close to me, I find it very hard to forgive anything. And I'm not close to me because I am me. Yeah. But, hey, I'm somehow not quite stupid enough to have done that. But anyway, I don't know if I want to try 7 now, cause, difficult? Yes. Fun? Yes. Possible while I'm this incredibly dumb as hell. I don't know if I can do that twice in one day. I mean, you're right, though. I did do it. Okay, you know what? I'll give that to you. I did manage to get all the way to the peak somehow. My inability to think because I'm too mentally fried from getting over all of my fears. I'm just too dumb to fail it. I'm too stupid to fail right now. Okay, I'll give it to you. That is incredibly hilarious, and I... Alright, you know what? You win, that is funny. Yeah, you don't need to think and peek.
Yeah, yeah. Ah,
Alright then. I will go relieve my bladder and restart the games to be certain the map resets. And then we can attempt the final difficulty. At least I believe it's the final difficulty. Cannot revive the dead. Not like that'll matter. Okay, cool. But yeah, I'll be back in a couple of minutes. So, yeah.
um,
Okay. There we go. It's loaded the game. Yep, okay. Good, good. Fuck. But yeah, I am very excited to start making that mod because I think it'd be much less of a large scale. Even though I may be planning to make its own like structures to fabricate certain things for the mod so that it has like a fabricator that you have to build before you can build any of the guns and stuff. And maybe I won't do that, but again, I feel like it's much smaller scale than making an entire large dimension is. So but yeah, I'm gonna start off with just little gun. Well, I'm probably more than likely going to start with make object like a material or yeah, something. Either way, I'm gonna have a lot of fun with it. Okay. Well then. Wait, what am I doing? What? It's sure on day one?
No way!
I think the game's lying to us, Bubbles. Sure on day one? That's impossible. There's just no way that's the tooth. Ah. I'm just gonna eat it. That's a coconut's worth done. Pardon me. I don't, whatever. I am the tooth. Did I really run out of stamina that freaking fast? Oh well. Playing Ascent 7 with other people would be scary. Playing Ascent 1 with other people would be scary. Playing with other people is scary because I never play with people who have played the game very much. Yeah, I am tooth. Fear me and fear my teeth. They're angry. I are the tooth. I am Bones.
Wow!
I'm Scarwee. What's Scarwee? Or is that just Skawai? Very Skawai. Kawaii but scary. Skawai. I mean, I believe Toofs is Bones. As far as I know, Toofs Bones. Bone Toofs. But yeah, I know I'm not gonna be able to get to do the mudding thing without, you know, the whole learning JavaScript, because it's kind of necessary for mods in Minecraft. So
yeah. Nah.
I'm getting through absorbing that info as quickly as I can so I can get to the fun part. I mean, don't get me wrong, I am still having fun exploring JScript and learning it, but let's face it, the most fun will be when I finally have an object in the game that I made. I don't know if I'll need that bandage, but fuck that bandage. Also, I bet I'm not going to survive this run, Bubbles, on one thing. I bet I'm not going to survive simply because I do not have the balloons I started with last time. Adding dresses to the game. I mean, there is a mod called the Steve Model that can give you much more detailed skins. And I always use it. Well, I always use it when I can. I mean, sometimes you can't use it, sadly, but because it conflicts with other things, but I mean, I try to always use it. But yeah, the mod I use is called the Yes Steve model. I don't know why the hell it's called that when it makes you look absolutely nothing like Steve. But you can find a lot of skins out there people have made for that mod. And the one I currently have is the most gorgeous skin I have ever had. Yeah, Yes Steve model. I believe it has no spaces. So like how you spelled it, but with model at the end. That's what the mod is called. It is gorgeous. You can find I believe there is an archive of free models you can try out. But there is also like models you can find from creators who have just made them so you can buy them and use them with Yes Steve. Yeah, it's on Fabric. Forge and Fabric both loaded, I believe. And it is just the most gorgeous mod I've ever seen, because now I can make my own beautiful like petro weapons and then see my character holding them, and I love it because my character is a small vampire maid. I imagine no one's surprised I wanted the vampire, but yeah. You know, weirdly enough, I like vampires. The idea of vampires, the wanting to be a vampire.
Yeah.
What color? What do you mean? Wait, what? Huh? What do you mean by what color? Are you asking what color my bones are? I know the answer is no, just go along with it. Alright. Time to get going. We have a good amount of food and stamina because of the food and the, you know, stamina drink. And our 2 required items. Oh, the clothing is entirely gothic, so it's white and black. And the color of her eyes are pink.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, You very well might find a, character like that. Oh god, ow.
Ow!
But yeah, I believe, wait, hang on. Pause. Yeah, in my Discord server, in the pictures section, you can see my character. If you are in my Discord server. It's okay if you're not, but, if you scroll up just a little bit, I did send both the back and front. And that is the skin I try to use every single time I'm in Minecraft, if I can manage to get it in. In my Discord server, in the pictures channel. What is it called exactly? Images, videos, etc. is what it's called. You just scroll up a little bit and I've sent a couple of pictures. If you wanted to see what mine looks like. Okay, I could have gotten over that a lot easier without losing stamina. Good to know. Thanks, game. Thank you. That's... Ooh! Okay, you know what, game? Actually, thank you for that. And that. That's... Yep, okay. Yeah, I am obsessed, and I mean obsessed with silver hair. I love it so much. Ugh. Ah! Okay, those were poisonous. Great, great, great. But like, the hair that girl has, I've always wanted to have hair like that. I am basically attached to silver hair. If someone in VRChat knows me and they see me without silver hair, they know it's an imposter because there is no fucking way I would live using an avatar that doesn't have silver hair. It has become a staple of just me. If I am ever using something that does not have silver hair, you know it isn't me. That is an instant giveaway. I have wanted to, for the longest time, get a, I mean, there is a bit of black. And, like, the, stockings. Oh, well... It's not stockings, more like fishnet socks. Still, fishnet socks are black. The trim of the dress is black. I don't know, it's white and black to me because most of the outfit is white, but there is black on it. But yeah, that is an instant giveaway as to whether it is me or not. If there isn't silver hair, then it is the rarest occurrence, and I will likely never use that, never use that avatar again. Like, I have used avatars that don't have silver hair, but like, I use them for maybe 1 hour. And I never even think of them again. I just find silver hair to be so beautiful and so very me. I can't live without it.
I want it. I love it. Ah!
Yeah, to not hair. Oh my god. My hair isn't even that, I mean, it's kind of long. I would call it medium length. And when it nuts up, it is a nightmare. Why the fuck did I just have to get liquid on my mouse?
Ah!
I'm supposed to drink that. My mouse isn't supposed to drink it. My mouse doesn't have drinking privileges. I never gave my mouse permission to drink.
Uh-oh. Ah!
Oh. I didn't actually fall that far. Yeah, the mouse is too young to drink. You know, liquids. Any of them. I guess that would make it a fetus.
Blech. Blech.
Anyway. Okay. I don't know how the hell I'm this far up. It's about to be nighttime. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. When you have a drink, it just...
Lovely.
What, how? I don't know how the hell I managed to not get poisoned just then, but I'm not gonna complain. Bandage? I don't want a bandage. I mean, I may need a bandage eventually. Oh, God. Oh, God. How am I getting up that? I do have a lollipop. You're right. Okay. Okay. Oh, come the fuck on. I'm gonna start. Yep, there it is. I was gonna say I'm gonna start taking cold damage at any second, and then it happened immediately. I've got to be quick right now. If I want to use the campfire tonight instead of using up the lantern. Oh my god, it is way too far away. No, I'm gonna have to use the lantern. Just using up too much stamina at this point. Well, I got close to not needing it. Okay, I don't think I need to use more of it.
Maybe, I hope.
I just want to reach it. I just want to survive.
I just want to live.
Okay, I didn't need to use up much of the lantern. Also, by the way, don't cook a lantern in this. I'm sure you can imagine why cooking a lantern would be a stupid idea, but I'm just gonna tell you, you are correct, it is a stupid idea.
Do not cook lantern. It don't end well.
It ended sad and die. And also boom. No thanks. I mean, don't get me wrong, sometimes Pandora's lunchbox is awesome. What the f... Okay. I'm not used to the vines starting that close to me, but... Yeah, it makes it very bright for a few seconds.
and then you die.
But yeah, Pandora's Lunchbox can give you great effects, and it can also permanently debuff you so badly that you have no chance of surviving. So, I'm not going for it. Why do you have to be that way? Why the wind?
Oh, that was... Ah!
Okay.
Anyway,
I have no idea how the hell I'm supposed to survive this. Just gotta hope that somewhere down here is something good. Because, I hope there is a way through this, because, Had a face? What? Who had a face? Oh, yeah, the root, the mandrake. Yes, the mandrake did in fact have a face. Oh yeah, I love this biome. This is either my favorite or my second favorite biome. And it's not because of the jungle ambience, it's simply because, I don't know, there's just so much to it. There's so much in it. A lot of... Fuck you. A lot of biomes have just nothing to... Oh shit, that's a zombie.
Why am I not? Screw that.
Did it follow me somehow? Okay. Don't tell me it caught up with me. I don't see it, so... Oh, that could be another one. By the way, this zombie. Oh my fucking god, it did manage to follow me. How in the fuck? Do those things have infinite stamina? Okay, you can stand on mushrooms. That's good. I'm still probably screwed here. Yeah, this isn't a ledge. Well. I didn't think I was gonna survive this one anyway, really. Just put me out of my misery, thank you. I don't see myself surviving this map. I'm good. No, I'm good. You might not be happy about this, but I am. A map with a zombie in your direct path where it can follow you even though you used a freaking popsicle. I'm good. I'm good. I'm just gonna say I'm happy I died, and I'm gonna go and rest for the rest of the day. Maybe I'll stream something else, but well, yeah, if revamps
Machu.
Okay, but yeah, we might play a Lethal some point. Soon, I might stream something else. Today, for now, For now, I'm done with this, and I hope you all have a good rest of your day. If I don't see you today, or if I do, whatever, I hope you all have a good rest of your day. I'm gonna go be adorable in Minecraft because you can't tell me that skin I have isn't adorable. But yeah, thank you all for joining me. I'm glad I got my new sash because, I mean, I have just one to go, and this one I have been wanting to get for a good long while. I still have 4 hats to get, 4 outfits to get, or I guess that's 2 outfits probably. At least that's probably 3 because this is probably just MF and 2 unique, I would imagine. Okay. Around 3 outfits and 4 hats and a single sash to get.
Ah!
Stop talking about that facts.
I hate you! Ah!
But yeah, I'm glad we got at least past one of them today. I didn't expect to get past 2. I'm not surprised we died there. But you all have a great day. I'm gonna go now.
Bye!
Yeah, rub the glass.
Mm.
You too. But yeah, I will try my best.
Mm.
Alright, no one's saying anything. Bye!